Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the channel. If you are new, welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Amina. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share. I'm so happy to see you guys. Literally snowing here for me, Istanbul. That's where I'm based. And yeah, so let's get into the topic because today we are talking about Ramadan and the things you should read preparing for Ramadan and during Ramadan. Let's get into the video. Bismillah. Ramadan is in 10 days. As we all know, Allahumma ballighna Ramadan. May we all see to experience Ramadan with good health and good iman. And may we also able to finish Ramadan and also see Eid al-Fitr. Inshallah bi'idhnillah. So Allahumma ballighna Ramadan. Say Allahumma ameen in the comment section. So what are we supposed to do? For me, Ramadan, it is the best month and it is the month that I love. I lock in, the month that I create my relationship and I strengthen. And subhanAllah, always Ramadan comes when we literally in their need of it. And yeah, so Allahumma ballighna Ramadan. May we all reach to see Ramadan and may we all take Ramadan's blessings so seriously. So it is the month to lock in. What should you be reading? Let me give you I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited seeing the snow from here and the recommendation, the books I've been reading and what I have in store for you guys. These books, I have read them, I'm still reading them, and every year Ramadan comes, I always go back to the books because there's something about the deen that you can be reading one thing. Like it's just like reading the Quran, and every single time you come back to it. Every single time you have this new connection to it. And every single time you read, you experience something new. So these books, 3 of them I have read before. One I've finished, I did with my 2 ustadas, and one I haven't read. So I'm reading. I've started currently and I'm reading. So what are the books I'm reading to prepare for Ramadan? Or like, what books should you read during Ramadan and also to prepare for Ramadan? Because these 10 days are the days to lock in. And if you haven't paid your dues, please pay your dues. What are you waiting for? Girl, get up. Get up and make your days.
Shanice.
Yeah?
Your mouth is moving a lot like a rat. Yappa yappa.
So the first book obviously is the Quran. If you haven't picked up your Quran for long, please, this is the time to do that. Pick up the Quran, start anywhere, so that once Ramadan is here, you can actually go through the whole Quran, or like you can be used to it. Because if you want to build habits, you start way before. You try to put in the effort so that when the actual month is here, you're able to, or like it's easy for you. So if you want, if you want to read the whole Quran, if you want to have a connection with the Quran during the month of Ramadan, you should start right now. Yeah, you should literally start right now. So pick up the Quran if you haven't picked up the Quran in a long time. That is the first book I'm recommending. The second book, this book I have, by the way, Bismillah. Let me tell you this, all the books I'm recommending, they're all ebooks. They are all in my iPad. It is Shahr al-Quran, it's the month of the Quran. It is the month the Quran was revealed. So you should not be reading any other book. Honestly speaking, you should be focusing on the Quran. That is the whole month of Ramadan. Quran should get 100% of your attention. Whether is it reading, is it listening, whether is it doing the tafsir of it. So all your whole focus on the month of Ramadan should be the Quran. So please pick up your Quran and start reading right now. The second book is, I read this book twice, and honestly speaking, I always get back to it. It's a book that you cannot finish it. You'll always come back to it because it has a lot of gems. And I did one with my ustada. The second one actually is currently running with Ustad Abdurrahman Hassan from Madrasatul Amariya. He has series where he does the book that is The Disease and the Cure. That book is so amazing, and like, it's a book you'll never get tired of it. Like, literally, this is my third year going through that book, and I just pick it up every single time whenever I want to read anything, whenever I need to reconnect or like boost my iman. I always go back to that book. So I'm gonna insert here the picture of it. Thing is, all these books, they have the English version of it. Yes, and you can get them from Google, or you can get them from the e-reads, or like you can get them from there's this website. I'll also get an insert here. Right now I don't remember. That's where I get all of my Islamic books. And I used to be this person who reads a lot of books, especially personal development books. And for the past 2 years, I literally stopped, and so all my focus went to Islamic books. And discovering that website has helped me immensely. I cannot repay them. So what I do, I just download the books, put them in my iPad and go through. So the third book is this book I discovered last Ramadan. I have been reading it last Ramadan till now. I think it has 800 pages, so you can read them slowly. The thing is that you don't have to finish these books. You can just literally read small portions. Read one page, come back after 2 weeks, read the other pages, and those 2 pages you read, you will actually it will boost your iman. You'll get the benefit, the barakah, and it will enlighten you. Yeah, so don't have the mentality of like, I just need to finish the books, like the way we go through normal classical books. Don't do that to these books. No, these books are like, you go back, you read, you do tadabbur, reflect on it, learn, change, use them, and then move on. Once you finish, start all over again. These are the kind of the books. Like, this is how I read my Islamic books, and they have literally helped me. So the book is called The Remembrance of the Most Merciful. This one and the other book, The Disease and the Cure, is written by Ibn Qayyim. Yes, so this is how the book looks like. I'm gonna insert the picture here. So this is how the book looks like. It's called I forgot how to speak. The Remembrance of the Most Merciful. Yes, it is amazing. I love this book, and I will recommend. I've already shared these books in my Instagram, on my Instagram. I'm also gonna insert here my username so that you can see of the little bit I share. I've actually shared with my Instagram people, I think 1 week ago, before I filmed for my YouTube people. Yes, so that is another recommendation. The Remembrance of the Most Merciful. This book, it is so beautiful. Allahumma barik. May Allah bless Ibn Qayyim. May Allah forgive him. Yes, he has left a huge gem with us, and that will be benefiting right now. The fourth book, this one I just discovered recently. I think 4 to 5 months ago. I've seen my roommate Fatima, who had the physical copy, and I was like, okay, let me see it. So it is called Don't Be Sad. This is how it looks like. Don't Be Sad. It is amazing. Literally, you can go through this book within 4 to 3 days. Yeah, it is amazing. It has a lot of gems. You don't need to read, what is it called? You don't need to read, what is this guy? You literally don't need to read. I've forgotten the people. The guy who wrote 5 a.m., the 5 a.m. Club, or like, what is it called? I've forgotten the books I've read. The only thing I can remember is like the 5 a.m. Club. The guy who has written that book. This book has a lot of gems for daily life habits. Yes, you need to lock in this book. And the author, it is written by Aid ibn Abdullah al-Qarni. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yes, Don't Be Sad. It is literally amazing. You will not be needing to read any of these self-help books. You just need to go through this one. You also need to go through The Disease and the Cure. Those 2 books, they will not just set up your iman. They will not boost you spiritually, but they will also boost you in the normal life, the daily life, the habits, your character and everything. And the last book, this book I used to see online, and then my brother suggested, and then one of my classmates, he suggested also. He's the one who actually gave me the PDF. He sent me the PDF. It's called Riyadh al-Salihin. If you need hadith, daily hadith, that is the book for you. It's in here. It's not here with me. It's in my phone. That is what I'm filming with. Yes. So Riyadh al-Salihin, that is a very important book. It is so good. It's so amazing. Yes, that is the recommendation I have for the books you should read while preparing for Ramadan, and when actually in the month of Ramadan. If you read, or like if you give a chance these books, I'm telling you, spiritually, you will be amazed and you will see your iman go. It will not just, as I've said, it will not just boost your iman or like spiritually. It is also going to have a positive effect on your habits and your life and your development generally. Yes, that is the recommendations I have for the books. These are the books I've been reading for 3 years, and I'm still reading them. I'll read the same books this year again. The only new book that is new to me that I haven't read or like I haven't started, it is Riyadh al-Salihin. So I'm gonna read. And what is it called? We have a tafsir, the tafsir of the Quran. Madrasatul Amariya, I love that. Allahumma barik, I love that. They have started the tafsir Ibn Kathir. Go check Madrasatul Amariya. I think I'll also put the link here. I saw, my brother sent it to me, and then I usually follow them, so I've seen it. And I was like, wow, it is a gem. It is a gem. Ustad Abdurrahman Hassan, he's doing the tafsir Ibn Kathir. You should also log in for that tafsir, because understanding the Quran, it is very important, and reading it is also important. But like the most important thing is to understand the Quran. And once you understand, what you read will have a huge impact. Or like, how do I say this? Once you understand the meaning, reading it it's gonna be so heavy that you pay attention what you're reading and you understand what you're reading. Compared to, I don't know, like I read the Quran fluently. May Allah bless my parents, and being Somali, we are Ahlul Quran, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So reading the Quran is easy for us, but like I haven't been taught the tafsir of it. So just reading the English version of it, and having right now Ustad going through Ibn Kathir, that is a huge blessing. Yes, so read that. It's very important and you will understand. Yes. Which other resources will I recommend for this month, or like if you're preparing for Ramadan? Yaqeen, they're also having the Ramadan series. Also check up on that. Something else, or like I'm gonna have another episode of like what I'm preparing, like how I'm preparing. This was just the books I will recommend for you guys to read while preparing for Ramadan. Yes, and then the things I actually do, I'm gonna have it on a separate video. And that's it for me. I hope you give these books a chance, and yeah, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like. Allahumma ballighna Ramadan. Bye. Assalamu alaikum.